Yesterday was my family's annual cookie decorating party, and I was so honored because my aunt asked if I could cook the dinner this year, which is crazy because she always cooks it. She requested if I could make my roasted garlic Alfredo because she said whenever I made it for my bridal shower, she absolutely loved it. So that is what I did. Keep in mind, I timed this recipe by 5 to feed a big crowd of people. So if you are just needing to feed your family, do 1/5 of this recipe. So I started out by roasting 3 heads of garlic, and honestly, I would say even if you're only cooking this for your family and you're doing a smaller portion, I would still do 1 head of garlic. You can never have too much garlic. I just roasted those in the oven at 400 degrees for 1 hour. To a large stock pot, I just added in 5 sticks of unsalted butter and I melted those down. Once my butter was melted, I went ahead and I started slowly adding in 6 cups of heavy whipping cream. You want to get this mixed together. Get it to a very low simmer. We do not want to cook this over medium-low heat. We want to make sure we keep the sauce on a very low simmer, because if you're making a cheese sauce and you're cooking on high heat, the cheese sauce is going to break. It's going to be very grainy and greasy and just not good. But I started adding in my roasted garlic cloves. Look at how beautiful that was, y'all. These are so good. Like, honestly, anything you can add roasted garlic to, you should. It is so yummy. But because these are so soft after you roast them, all you have to do is take your whisk in like a Z formation and it'll break them down perfectly. They will combine so nicely into your sauce. And I just started adding in my cheese. So I do a blend of Parmesan, Asiago, and Romano cheese. I swear to you, for the perfect Alfredo, that is the cheese blend that you want to do. It just makes the best flavor. But once everything was said and done, I had added in about 6 cups of cheese to my mixture. And I was making sure again to whisk frequently, keeping my heat on medium-low. Once the cheese was completely melted through, we're going to go ahead and we are going to season. Your cheeses do all of the work for you. That roasted garlic, it does all of the work for you. So all we need to do is salt and pepper to taste. Don't go too crazy on the salt and pepper initially. Do a little bit, taste it, and then see what you need to add. And my sauce was done, y'all, and I just went ahead, I put it over my pasta. For my shrimp and my chicken, the only thing I seasoned those with were salt, pepper, garlic powder, and a little bit of paprika. Again, this is a recipe where like the sauce does all of the talking, so we did not have to do anything crazy as far as seasoning our meats. But the pasta turned out so good and creamy, and yet again, it was a hit. I actually want to go make me a plate right now.